Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto Unbox channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into today's topic is Pepe. We're going to be doing our daily analysis on Pepe, see what exactly is happening and what is yet to come. So if you guys are enjoying these updates, continue supporting and I will continue bringing these daily updates out for you guys. So if we're looking at the price of Pepe right now, as of June 7th, the price is considering at 110. We are down once again, about 7.3% over the last 24 hours. We're also down 6.8% in Bitcoin and Ethereum over the last 24 hours. If we're looking at its market cap, it's below the $500 million mark, considering at $459.1 million, and the 24-hour trading volume, considering at $176.1 million. Of course, let's look at what is going on and where I'm projecting the price to really be headed in the short immediate term. So if we're looking at their Twitter following count is increasing. It's approaching the 300,000 mark, and I do believe even before the weekend, we could reach that 300,000 milestone for the follower for Pepe community, which is a massive milestone for the community. So that is a good thing to point out. As far as the news goes, there's nothing that has been announced as of now in terms of partnership, exchange listing. Now, if we're looking at the holder count, this is starting to look insanely good to me. Why are you saying this is looking good to you? We're seeing this holder count really start picking up in terms of growth. We're seeing a lot of new holders coming in and accumulating around this price. And a lot of whales are accumulating. People came with a massive, great question. Hey, you know what? I had a few questions coming in. So why are these whales accumulating and the price keeps dumping? Whale manipulation is a real thing. Bitcoin correlation is a real thing. What these people are doing is they're just accumulating and they're just huddling because they see where the future really is headed. Only time is going to tell. Always invest where you can afford to lose. I've always said that always do your own due diligence research and invest where you can afford to lose. But when you have done that, you just want to have patience at the end of the day. And this holder count is sitting at an all-time high right now. We've never seen 117,000 holders for Pepe. So things are looking really great in terms of the community growth, the holder growth. So when things really do turn over, which they will, things are going to get really exciting. And I'm going to share something very interesting with you guys that you guys might not think of. So, a great thing to point out, of course, but now let's get right into the price, see what is happening with Pepe and where we could be going in the immediate short term. We're looking at a $459 million market cap right now. We have seen a little bit of a retracement since yesterday, but that's what we are going to discuss right now. So yesterday we saw a beautiful bounce. I mentioned this to you guys before. We saw like a perfect bounce that we want to be seeing happening for the price of Pepe, which was around that $400 million market cap. We saw literally $100 million plus come into Pepe over the last 24 hours, seeing a little bit of retracement since yesterday for about 15%. But we're still up. If we got in around that 971 mark, you're still up about 12%. So what exactly is causing this a retracement within the price of Pepe? Everything was looking great yesterday. It looked like Pepe is on its way to reclaim that $600 million market cap. So what exactly has changed? Why is Pepe going down? That might be the question that you may be asking. And the answer to that is quite simple. That is because of Bitcoin. A lot of people that only focus on just Pepe itself and fail to analyze the market momentum along with Bitcoin momentum and the news that's revolving around the crypto space are the ones that tend to panic the most. So one thing you guys want to really educate yourself on is that Bitcoin is the king of the market. Nothing can change that. It is the king. And no matter what momentum a certain coin is having, if Bitcoin sees a dip and a significant dip, guess what? Everything gets invalidated. So that's what we're seeing happening yesterday. As I told you guys, if you guys watch my video carefully, I mentioned we could see this as a fake out as well. This green candle that we're seeing, though we're seeing a little bit of retracement happening within the price. Of course, I would like to see the price of BTC in this dark green zone, which is a 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, and start retesting this huge level of resistance at 28,000, which I've told you guys quite some time. The one thing I want to mention to you guys about Pepe is that a lot of people, when prices were going towards the downside, we were retesting the May 12th prices. Everyone was giving up. Guys, I still hold my Pepe. And a lot of people were moving money into a project that we're already pumping, which is already the biggest red flag you can see. And you never want to FOMO into a project. You always want to be dollar cost averaging in and picking up the dips if you believe in a certain project. And right after that, we saw the market pick up and Pepe made up the 21 to 25% move towards the upside. And I was just thinking again to myself, like, I wonder what all these people are thinking to themselves. Right after selling, the price picked up another 20%. This is cryptocurrencies. This is what you guys need to educate yourself on. And this is what you need to be capable of doing, especially bearing some risk, because if you can bear a risk, guys, and you always be looking at the price and saying, I'm losing too much money or this is too much that I have invested, guess what? You've already lost there. I'm going to tell you guys right away because mental health at the end of the day is the most important thing that you need to have. And in order for you to have a peace of mind when it comes to crypto stocks, no matter what, you always want to invest where you can afford to lose. I cannot stress this enough because you want to have a peace of mind. You want to have a life. The people that are over-invested, I've heard some horror stories and I don't want any one of my viewers in that position. I continuously say on my channel all the time that you always want to invest where you can afford to lose. Always do your due diligence and research. If you've done those two things, patience is your number one key to follow. So, of course, right now we're seeing a little bit of a retracement within the price of Pepe due to a Bitcoin retracement, but I am really optimistic that Pepe is going to make a massive run towards the upside in the near future. Of course, things are aligning for itself, new holders coming in as we do go further into this bull market really beginning, especially for altcoins. I really do believe that Pepe is going to be one of the projects that will have a lot of eyes on itself. But at the end of the day, time is going to tell, but we have all the information right in front of us and we can make a conclusion. Things are looking great. Yes, the price is down, but so is the king of the market. The entire market is down right now. If you want to see that right now, see it for yourself. The entire market right now over the last 24 hours is down. So now, we need to educate ourselves on that part. Of course, time is going to tell. But let me know down below what your personal thoughts are, what are your opinion on my analysis. And I love you all. See you tomorrow on Crypto Unbox and peace out.